The president today also called on Republicans to raise taxes on billionaires, millionaires, and on corporate jet owners. Our team coverage picks up with News Channel 8 business reporter Joe Smith. And Joe, it could have an impact on general aviation operators right here in Oregon. It sure could, Tracy. Corporate aviation is big business here. Today, President Obama emphasized that cutting tax breaks to curb the nation's debt should be on the table. He's targeting, in particular, owners of corporate jets to pay higher taxes by changing airplane depreciation schedules, saying they're too short and should be lengthened. It's not sitting well with those who make their living in general aviation.
To me, it's a very cynical politics. Flo Newton is president of Global Aviation in Hillsborough. She's not pleased President Obama called out business jet owners during his White House press conference this morning.
I think it's only fair to ask an oil company or a corporate jet owner that has done so well to give up that tax break that no other business enjoys.
Newton says those tax breaks were designed to spur jet manufacturing and purchases. They're tools for business. You're talking about bonus depreciation, a proven method for stimulating the economy, which is what has happened with our industry. The fear is taking away that benefit will hurt general aviation overall. If people stopped flying or cut back, it cuts into everything we do. There won't be needs to fuel aircraft, to maintain aircraft. There's going to be a lot of jobs lost. But before this week's taping of Straight Talk, Representative Peter DeFazio watched the president's news conference here at KGW. DeFazio makes it clear tax hikes are not out of the question.
I mean, the Republicans have just drawn an arbitrary line in the sand saying we will not consider closing any tax loopholes, raising any tax rates on anybody, no matter how well deserved. You know, billionaire hedge fund managers paying the same rate as you and me. That's off the table. Come on. That's unreasonable.
It's politics on both sides, Democrats and Republicans.
Robert Whelan, senior economist with Echo Northwest, says if the tax breaks were cut, it would have little impact here. The real issue, he says, for the federal government is spending versus income. Whelan says going after the wealthy makes for a good show.
In a nutshell, it's picking an easy target that doesn't affect a lot of people but looks good, so you can put some sound bites together and make a nice political commercial.
Democrats and Republicans agree it could be a long, hot summer in order to work out a compromise before the August 2nd deadline to lift the nation's $14.3 trillion debt. Tracy? Joe, thank you.